165-pound open class quarterfinals. 3 3-minute rounds. In the right corner, representing Knights Community Center, Iran Barkley. His opponent in the group corner competing, representing Solar Sporting Club, Lupo Agurto.
Wearing the red outfit with the head guard, and Iran Barkley will be wearing the black outfit. He is not wearing a head guard. The referee is Dick McGuire. And we're ready to go with the first 165-pound open bout, 3 3-minute rounds. Here we go. Barkley in black, Agurto in red. 165-pound open quarterfinal bout. Short punch by Barkley. Didn't look like much, but it was a good short punch right to the midsection. Sometimes they don't look like too much on your screen, but if they're short and stiff, they hurt, especially if they get them in the midsection. They show up a little later on. He's got a left hand, Mr. Barkley in the black outfit. He's got a very good left hand. Whether it'll do him any good or not, we'll find out real soon, but he seems to know his way around the ring. 2 minutes to go in the round, round one. But I like the way he throws that left hand. So watch for it. Barkley in the black. Good right hand by Agurto. Landed just a piece of Barkley. Referee yells break. They're supposed to step back on their own. He is not supposed to touch them. He's supposed to take one step back after the command to break. Agurto is trying to drop that right hand in there. Agurto in the red outfit. 1 minute to go, round one. Right. So we have to look for the right hand on Agurto and the left hand on Barkley. 30 seconds. Once again, he just got a little bit out, but it landed. Agurto's got a bloody nose. In this round, Barkley's taking some pretty good head punishment. And Dick McGuire looking at him very carefully. Takes too many blows to the head. The referee will give him a stand-up 8 count. That's the end of round one. And we're in Agurto's corner now. He's got a pretty good right hand. He dropped it in on Barkley 3 times in that round. Not allowed to use any kind of medication for any kind of cuts or abrasions at all. All they can use is a piece of gauze bandage. That's the rule, an AAU rule, unlike the pros where they can use all sorts of solutions. We're in round two. That's Lupo Agurto in the red and Iran Barkley in the black. There's a jab that did it. There's a jab that did it. He's going to take a count. What I meant about that jab, he throws the hook slow, but that jab is really something. Okay. Stand-up 8 count for Agurto. Just snaps it out there. It's a beautiful jab. He really ought to capitalize on that. He moves around the ring. If he's in good shape, moves around the ring and uses that jab a lot, he could win the fight with that alone. He's got to look out for that right hand of Agurto's. Let's see if that knockdown took anything out of Agurto. He appears to be strong. Doesn't seem to be hurt. There's that jab again. They traded jabs that time. Agurto trying to get that right hand over again. Did a good job with it in the first round, trying to get it over again. All of a sudden, Agurto comes up with a pretty good jab himself. Barkley slowing up just a little bit. Barkley in black slowing up a little bit, so he becomes susceptible to that right. Barkley has no defense from inside. His hands are down. They should be up. Agurto comes up with a jab. All of a sudden, he didn't show that at all in the first round. First round, he was all right hand. Now he comes up with a pretty good jab. Almost as stiff as Barkley's, but Barkley is losing a little steam. Barkley in the black. We're in the second round. Three-minute rounds. Quarterfinals of the New York Golden Gloves. Inside. Agurto works pretty good with the left hand, roughs him up with the right hand. Agurto's nose is bleeding again. Barkley's getting tired. Barkley in black, you can tell by his legs. He's kind of floundering around the ring now. That's the end of round two. That's Agurto we're looking at now. He's still got a little problem with that bloody nose. Came up with a pretty good series of bombs in that second round. He was all right hand in the first round. All of a sudden he discovered that he's got a pretty good left hand too. He used that to great advantage in the second round. Barkley, as I said, is losing a little steam. He's getting a little bit tired. He has one round to go. This is the third and final round. 165-pound open bout. Iran Barkley in the black outfit and Lupo Agurto in the red. Fight. Very little science in it. It's a puncher's fight all the way. Good left hook. That's the hand that Barkley's got, and he's going to give him a stand-up 8 count. It was a good shot. Right off the chin, and he's taking a stand-up 8 count, and that nose is really bleeding now. 2 minutes to go in the final round. And Agurto seems to have gotten tired all of a sudden. Agurto in red. All the way through that right hand, he's tired. Left hand to the pit of the stomach by Agurto. Well, there's no stalling in this fight. Inside, outside, wherever they are, they're throwing punches. Barkley is taking the play away from Agurto in this round, has been right since the start. Left hand has taken a lot out of Agurto. 30 seconds to go in the bout. This is where the condition shows up. It's been a tough fight for both of them. A lot of hard punches. You've got to be in shape to fight a fight like this. round is almost over. That's it. It's the end of the third round, the end of the bout. Well, it was a good one. Two punchers. As I said, very little science. I thought personally that Barkley in the black outfit pulled it out with that last round.